Good morning, and the next topic in class 7 is symmetry. So what is the birth of symmetry? Symmetry is an important geometrical concept commonly exhibited in nature and is used for almost in every field of activity. Artists, professional, designers or clothing or jewelry, anywhere we can see they are using the idea of symmetry. The beehives, the flowers, the tree leaves, religious symbols, handkerchiefs, everywhere you find symmetrical designs. What is the birth of symmetry? Symmetry is when one shape becomes exactly like another if you flip or slide or fold into two equal parts. And very simple example of symmetry is reflection symmetry. It means a line symmetry or the mirror symmetry. When you fold an object, you will get an equal parts, and wherever you are folding, that line is called the line of symmetry. For example, so from your daily life, you can take the human face. So we can divide into two equal parts. So we have to fold it equally. So you can see the one piece, it looks like same with another. And this line which is divided the parts into two equal parts, that is the line of symmetry. Similarly, many examples you can see symmetry in flowers and symmetry in butterflies. So if you cut it or fold it, you can take the two equal parts and one is the mirror image of another. So line symmetry is a very important phenomena in our daily life situations. So coming to geometrical concept, we can take a different types of objects or different types of figures. How the symmetrical line symmetry occurs in those geometrical figures. For example, so we can take the smallest closed figure. So one triangle. So here we can take an isosceles triangle, and this is the simple activity to find the line symmetry of an isosceles triangle. So we can take an A4 sheet paper and we can cut the corner of the A4 sheet paper. And apply. How we can apply the symmetry in our geometrical figures. So for example, we can take the smallest closed figure. So I am making an isosceles triangle. This is a simple activity to know the line of symmetry. So fold an A4 sheet paper like this. Then cut an isosceles triangle. The slant cutting. So here we will get an isosceles triangle. So fold it. So one looks exactly the same image of the first one. So isosceles triangle has exactly one line of symmetry, and that symmetry line is called the median. So rotational symmetry we can apply in some alphabets, that is English alphabets showing horizontal and vertical symmetry activity. So here the children can do their own activity, that how many horizontal lines and vertical lines. For example, A, then M, I, U, V, W, Y, and these letters having only one line of symmetry, that is a vertical line of symmetry, and B, C, D, E, K, next one is this O, and these letters having horizontal lines of symmetry, and some letters having both symmetry, that is H, I, X, O, these letters having both lines of symmetry. So lines of symmetry we can see not in our daily life, in our alphabets, words are also. Some polygon have one line of symmetry, for example, so isosceles triangle, and some polygons have more lines of symmetry, and some polygons have no line of symmetry. For example, if you take any regular polygons, we can see many line of symmetry. For example, regular pentagon, 5 lines of symmetry, and regular hexagon, 6 lines of symmetry. Then if you take a star, you can see multiple number of lines of symmetry, that is 6 lines of symmetry. So here line of symmetry is given, isosceles triangle 1, rectangle 2 lines of symmetry. So if you take the rectangle, you can fold it 2 ways, you can fold it in vertically and horizontally. And similarly kite, it has only 1 line of symmetry, and trapezium 1 line of symmetry, circle many line of symmetry, and semicircle 1 line of symmetry. And here you can practice match the following: parallelogram, square, isosceles triangle, rectangle. So here parallelogram, it has also no line of symmetry. Square, it has 4 lines of symmetry. So we can practice that exercise. The next one is the complete the table. Rough figure, you can show the line of symmetry by folding the paper, and some figures are given: equilateral triangle, square, rectangle, isosceles triangle, rhombus, circle. According to the folding of the papers, you can write the number of lines of symmetry. Then the next line of symmetry is very important, that is rotational symmetry from a fixed point. So what is rotational symmetry? And the second type of symmetry is rotational symmetry. An object has rotational symmetry if the object can be rotated about a fixed point without changing the overall shape. That fixed point is called the center of rotation, and the angle by which the object rotates is the angle of rotation. So here we can take the types of rotational symmetry, and this is a rotational symmetry. This one we can consider as an equilateral triangle too. So how many rotational symmetry this figure has? So we can rotate. This is the first point. If after a rotation an object looks exactly same, we say that the line has a rotational symmetry. Half turns means rotation by 180 degree, and a quarter turn means rotation by 90 degree. So this is the rotational symmetry, the best example of rotational symmetry. And so this is the example of a windmill, and we can take it as an equilateral triangle. So here how many rotations? So an object can be rotated about a fixed point without changing the overall shape. So this is the first one. So I am rotating, and this is the first rotation, and this is the second rotation, and this is the third rotation. The object reach its original position. So it is the order of the rotation symmetry is 3, and we can say that the angle of rotation is 120 degree. And similarly, we can take so many figures has different types of rotation with different angles. If you take a square, you can see it has 4 rotational symmetry. So if you change in 4 rotation, the object looks exactly same. That means the angle of rotation is 90 degree. And what is the center of rotation? The center of rotation is the intersection point of diagonal. The order of rotation is 4 and angle of rotation is 90 degree. Then if you take a rectangle, intersection point of diagonal is the center of rotation, and order of rotation is 2 and angle of rotation is 180 degree. So you can turn 2 rotation, that figure looks exactly same. Similarly, if you take a rhombus, it has order of rotation 2, angle of rotation 180 degree. An equilateral triangle, so as I have said that it has order of rotation 3 and angle of rotation 120 degree, and the point of intersection is the median. Then if you take any regular polygons, for example regular hexagon, intersection point of diagonals, it has 6 order of rotation and angle of rotation is 60 degree. And the circle we can take any angle, so it has many infinite order of rotation, and angle of rotation is any angle. And if you give a full rotation, so the angle is 360 degree. So here we can explain what is the order of rotation. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 circles are marked around it. So we can rotate and rotate the object without changing the shape actually. So now I am rotating. This is our first rotation is over. Again this exactly looks same, and similarly we can rotate 1 to the other rotation. Again this object looks exactly same. So like this we can move up to 6 rotation without changing the object. So the order of rotation is 6 and the angle of rotation is 60 degree. So this is an example of rotational symmetry. Okay, this is an example of an equilateral triangle. Again, a triangle with both line and rotation symmetry of order more than 1. So it is very clear its order is 3. So 3 different colors are marked without changing the shape. Now I am rotating. This orange will come to the blue's place and blue will come to the yellow's place. Yellow will come to the orange place. So now if I rotate, so there is no change in the overall shape of the object. It looks same. This is the rotational symmetry. So hands-on activity using papers or cardboard you can use. You can find yourself what is the order of rotation. Now we can discuss the following things with children. A triangle with both line and rotation symmetry of order more than 1. So a triangle's name, that is equilateral triangle. And similarly a triangle with only one line symmetry and no rotation symmetry of order more than 1, no doubt it is isosceles triangle. Then similarly a quadrilateral with a rotational symmetry of order more than 1 but not a line of symmetry, that is parallelogram. A quadrilateral with a line symmetry but not a rotational symmetry of order more than 1. Only one line symmetry but no rotational symmetry, that is a kite. So we can discuss through examples in different way. Then also we can use some activity using graph paper and paper folding. So you can make different stars using graph paper. We can make how it plays or design you can make using symmetrical designs also. And thank you.